What's up, everybody? Chris Record here, and again, we are here another day in a row going live on my personal Facebook because I want to share with you all of the exciting announcements that are happening at Tecademics. Today, I want to talk to you about the Tecademics 90-day e-com challenge. This is a phenomenal challenge that's going on. That's going to be the focus of today. And as you can see in the background, I've got a little studio set up here in my hotel suite. I'm getting ready to record a bunch of videos that you will be able to use to be able to learn about the 90-day e-com challenge and also to be able to promote it as an affiliate. So what I want you to do right now is, if you're watching the replay, can you do me a favor? Can you go ahead and jump in the comments and let me know where in the world that you're watching from? I always want to know, who are we reaching? Are we reaching people in the United States? If so, which state are you in? Which country are you in? Where in the world are you? That's one of my favorite things to do, is read through all of the comments after each live stream to be able to get to know you better. So do that real quick. Whether you're watching the replay or whether you're watching live, jump on right now and tell me where in the world you are. Okay, with that being said, let's jump right into this. So I've got my computer here. I've got some notes. I want to cover a lot of details right now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to cover the Tecademics 90-day e-com challenge, okay? We're going to cover the dates. We're going to cover what all of the bonus incentives are, how you can basically qualify to be able to receive these bonuses. They are phenomenal. Then what we're going to do is we're going to talk about the real difference between the e-com side, which we're using Shopify as the platform, and the affiliate side, which we're using Tecademics as the platform. So this is a great opportunity to be able to work with Tecademics and Shopify to be able to create some amazing results with your business. So pay close attention. Bring out a pen, bring out a paper. We're going to cover a lot of details. Okay, let's start with some dates. First things first, if you don't already know the dates, I've set a couple different dates, so let's clarify that and let's get straight out there. And by the way, if I kind of am slurring a little bit, I just put in a brand new set of Invisalign right now, so we'll see how that goes. If anybody's ever had Invisalign, you just work through it. Got a few more months going, okay? Just being authentic. So here's the dates, okay? The entire 90-day e-com challenge is going to launch March 15th, okay? March 15th, somewhere around the morning. I think we're going to do around 10 a.m. Pacific time, okay? Don't hold me exactly to 10 a.m., but I think we're doing right around 10 a.m. Pacific time. We're going to open the doors. The 90-day e-com challenge site is going to go live. You'll all be provided links. I'm going to go live on Facebook. We're probably going to start live streaming. Every single day you're going to hear all about it, okay? The official 90-day e-com challenge will kick off March 15th, 2017. So put down that date. And we're shooting for around 10 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, when will it end? Well, if you count 90 days, then it will end June 12th. Okay? And 90 days later is June 12th. So write that down, March 15th to June 12th. Every once in a while, I've made the mistake of saying June 15th because it feels like 3 months is 90 days, but it's actually June 12th. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk to you about is there's two different sides to this. There's the e-com side, which are focusing on Shopify, and there's the affiliate side, which are focusing on Tecademics. So let's talk about each one and what you're going to be able to do on March 15th to get started. Let's start with the e-com side first. On March 15th, you're going to get a chance to be able to log in and enroll. You're essentially registering for the 90-day e-com challenge. You're going to do that by becoming a member at Tecademics. If you're already a member at Tecademics, it'll be easy. You'll just be prompted to log in on that day. Once you log in, the next thing you're going to need to do is you're going to need to connect a Shopify store. Either connect your existing store, and if you do not have a Shopify store, then wait until the 15th and set one up, okay? If you have an existing store, then we're just going to need you to sync. There's going to be an instruction on how to connect your existing store to the 90-day challenge, okay? So at first we weren't sure if we were going to be able to let existing members that have existing stores be able to participate, but we can. So on that day, you're going to, if you already have a Shopify store, you're going to link it up with Tecademics so that we can start tracking sales, we can start entering you into the challenge. If you do not have a Shopify store, then on that date, you're going to want to sign up for one. We have worked out an incredible deal for you as part of this 90-day challenge. What we've got is first, you've got a 2-week free trial. So for the first 2 weeks, it's going to be free for you to be able to, no matter which plan you choose with Shopify, it's going to be free. And then for the whole 90 days, for the first 3 months with Shopify, Shopify is discounting their plans 50% for us because Shopify wants you to succeed. So they are discounting the plans by 50%. So the plan that we highly recommend for you is the $79 per month plan. It is the middle plan. There's a $39 a month plan, a $79 a month plan, and a $299 per month plan. The one right in the middle is the $79 per month plan. That is the one that we recommend because that one allows us to be able to support you. That plan allows us to be able to integrate Tecademics with Shopify to be able to provide when you can actually call in support or email us at support@Tecademics, and we'll be able to log in and be able to assist you with your store. So if you have problems, if you have questions, if you want to know if something went wrong, you have the ability to be able to work with us and work with our team. So it's very, very exciting. That is the $79 per month plan. That is discounted for the first 3 months. Sam, you know what? Can you do me a favor, Sam? Can you grab me a water? That is discounted for the first 3 months, okay? So here's how it works. If you have an existing Shopify site on March 15th, you're going to connect that site to the challenge, okay? We're going to have instructions on how to do it that day. If you do not have a Shopify site, then wait. Wait until the 15th because on that day, we're going to have a special offer. You're going to be able to get a 2-week free trial, and you're going to be able to get your first 3 months discounted for only $39.50 for those months. It is a phenomenal, phenomenal deal. So let's keep getting started. So what happens after you connect the store? Whether you set up a new store, have an existing store, you connect it. You're going to connect it by using our brand new app that we are going to put in the Shopify marketplace. And even if you're a beginner, follow along because it's very, very simple. You're going to log into the Shopify marketplace and you're going to basically download our app and connect your Tecademics account. What's going to happen is the two are going to start working together. Tecademics is going to work directly with Shopify, and now we're going to be able to track and monitor the sales on your account. Then we're going to give you some sales milestones. And here's the milestones. If you don't already know them, here's how they're going to work. Milestone 1, actually really milestone 0 is just an activated account. So let's talk about that. If you just follow the steps where you basically join Tecademics, activate your Shopify account, and connect it to the 90-day challenge, you're going to immediately be featured on a leaderboard. We're going to have a 90-day challenge e-com leaderboard. This leaderboard is going to basically have your little profile picture, and it's going to show you as an active participant in the 90-day challenge. Okay, so now you're in the running. You're in the running to be able to have a chance to be able to qualify for some huge bonus incentives. Okay, very, very huge. Actually, over $250,000 in bonus incentives provided by Tecademics. Okay, we're going to get into all of that. So what you're going to do is you're going to connect your store. After you connect your store, here are the milestones, right? Milestone number 1 is for you to generate $100 in retail sales with your store. We give you an entire 90 days to achieve this milestone, okay? So what is that, like $1 a day? Okay, it's not a very difficult milestone. We wanted to do something that the masses could be able to participate and achieve. So $100. Now, you could sell one product that costs $100 to one customer. Maybe you sell 2 products at $50 each. Maybe you sell 4 products that are $25 each. Who knows? Maybe you sell 20 products that are $5 each. It doesn't matter. As long as there are $100 in total sales with your Shopify store, you will have met that milestone. Now, let me be very, very clear. These sales have to occur between March 15th and June 12th. We're only going to count. So maybe you've already done $100,000 with your store. Well, that doesn't count. Only sales generated from March 15th. Only sales generated, let me even be more clear with that. Only sales generated from the time that you download and install the Shopify app that we have, our Tecademics app, because we can only start tracking from that moment. So you've got a 90-day challenge, okay? We need you from March 15th, okay, all the way to June 12th. Whatever sales you do in that time frame, you need to generate $100 for milestone number 1. As soon as your store generates $100 in gross revenues, that doesn't have to be profit, then on the leaderboard, your name is going to bump up from an active participant. You got a little profile picture there. It's going to bump up to the first tier, which is all stores that have done over $100 in sales. So you're going to get a leaderboard. You're going to work your way up, okay? You're going to start basically at the bottom, okay? You're going to start as an active participant. As soon as your store has done $100, we're going to move you into the first tier, which is all stores that have done $100. So you will then be a finalist for the opportunity to be able to earn one of those incentive bonuses that we have. Now, what is that $100 bonus? It's a trip to Bora Bora. It is an all-inclusive trip to Bora Bora for 2 people. We want to put you up in one of those little huts over the water, crystal clear water in Bora Bora. So out of all the finalists in that category, which is all stores that have done $100 in sales during that challenge, one of you will be selected. So every single person in there will be entered as a finalist. Okay, you will be there. You will qualify for that bonus incentive, and one of you will be selected to receive it. So it's very, very cool. And you're going to get recognition at our event in August. So we're going to hold this big, huge event in August. It is going to be called an entrepreneur conference. It's going to be a huge one, okay? Thousands of entrepreneurs, and you'll have the opportunity to be able to get some recognition at that conference just for having done $100. So you show up to the conference, and we're going to basically pull you up on stage. If you don't fit on stage, we'll put you somewhere, and we will select one of you and award you with that all-inclusive trip to Bora Bora. Pretty cool, right? So let's talk about how simple this is. March 15th, you join the 90-day e-com challenge. You connect your Shopify store, and from March 15th to June 12th, your goal is to do $100 in sales. Okay, and as a result, you will be a finalist, and one of you in that category is going to have the opportunity to walk away with an all-inclusive trip to Bora Bora. So that's just the beginning. Let's now take it a step further. So all participants are going to be on the bottom of that leaderboard. Everybody who does at least $100 in sales is going to be bumped up to the next milestone. What's the milestone after that? It's $1,000 in sales. So the next milestone is $1,000. Okay. Again, what's that, like $10 a day with your store, right? $1,000. Again, it's just gross sales. So what you want to do is from March 15th to June 12th, you want to generate $1,000 in sales. You cannot cheat the system. We have quality assurance. We will check to verify to make sure that they are real sales. What you're doing, it's a goal. It's an incentive. We are incentivizing you to go out there and build your own business and be successful with Shopify and with Tecademics. And when you reach $1,000 in sales with your store in that 90-day time frame, you're going to be bumped up to the next recognition level. You're going to get your profile picture is going to be a little bit bigger. It's going to be up there on that level. And now you're going to be a finalist in the next category. That category, one of you will basically be chosen and will receive the bonus incentive of $20,000 in cash. So milestone 1 is $100, and the bonus incentive for that category is an all-inclusive trip to Bora Bora. Milestone 2 is $1,000 in sales, and the bonus incentive is $20,000 in cash. One of you, one of the finalists in that category will receive that bonus. Now, everyone in that category will get recognition at the August event. So if you've been looking for some recognition, if you've been looking for an opportunity to be recognized in front of thousands of people, that's it. Now, you don't have to stand and do a speech or anything like that in front of thousands of people. We just want to recognize you because of the hard work that you've done and because you're getting results. So again, tier 1 is $100 in sales. Tier 2 is $1,000 in sales. Tier 3 is $10,000 in sales. From March 15th to June 12th, if you have connected your Shopify store into Tecademics and you have you've joined the 90-day challenge, we start tracking sales. As long as your store does $10,000 in sales during that 90-day period, you will then be bumped up the leaderboard to the top. Now, on that leaderboard, you will be in the top tier, which is all stores that have done over $10,000 in gross revenue. You will then receive even more recognition at the event, plus you will be a finalist in that category. Okay, you will be a finalist. So we're going to bring all of those finalists on stage at our event in August, and we are going to choose one of them in a very fair way. Okay, we are in a very fair way. Everybody's equal. Every single person counts as one person, right? Everybody's equal. We are going to choose one of you, and we are going to award you our top bonus incentive for that category, which is a muscle car, a Chevy Camaro muscle car, right around the range of $50,000 to $60,000. Okay, so imagine being awarded a $60,000 bonus incentive, a car. Okay, custom wrapped. cherried out. It's going to look beautiful. My business partner, Jim Piccolo, is a pro when it comes to finding cars. So this is exciting. So what you want to do is from March 15th to June 12th, you want to join the challenge. You want to connect your existing Shopify store or set up a new Shopify store so we can start tracking sales during that time frame. We're going to track all of your sales during those 90 days. And then when you come out to our event in Arizona in August, you will be recognized and literally be pulled up on stage and as a finalist in each category, and one of you will be selected to be able to receive that bonus incentive. So there's 3 categories: cash, cars, and comfort, right? Cash, cars, and comfort, right? So the comfort is the all-inclusive trip to Bora Bora. The cash is a briefcase with $20,000 cash in it. And the car is roughly about a late 1960s model Chevy Camaro SS. I think it's a convertible muscle car. This is a car that we are purchasing at Tecademics. We're going to purchase it. We're going to use it in advertising. We are going to use it in social media to really kind of drive a lot of eyeballs to this challenge to create some buzz. And then one of you is going to be, you're all going to be finalists, and one of you is going to walk away with the keys to that car. Not the payments. You're not going to have payments. You're literally going to walk away with that car fully paid for. Okay, if you don't like the car, then you can sell it. You know what I'm saying? You could sell it and just get cash. So it's pretty cool. Okay, that was the 90-day e-com challenge. Okay, again, March 15th to June 12th. There's all of the bonus incentives. It's all put together. So let's change over to the next 90-day challenge happening during the same exact time frame, which is the 90-day affiliate challenge, the Tecademics affiliate challenge. Let's break that one down. Okay, so again, same exact dates, March 15th to June 12th. Here's how this works. You need to register as an affiliate with Tecademics. The link will be made available to you, okay, probably actually in the next couple days. I think Monday or Tuesday we'll probably get a link to you so that you'll have a link so you can start promoting it. When we go live on March 15th, you should already have a link so you can actually start promoting this challenge. Now, here's how this works. If you refer other members to this challenge, we would love to also give you a 90-day challenge to be able to earn bonus incentives there as well. All you have to do is get a link and promote the 90-day e-com challenge. That's it. You join as an affiliate of Tecademics, okay? And then you're going to get your own private link and you're going to start promoting it. Now, we're going to have some rules. You can't, for example, you can't spam it to like Facebook groups. You can't sit around and spam it everywhere. You can't do email spam. You can't do like negative marketing. You know, we don't want you talking bad about anybody else. There's some basic rules, but as long as you follow these basic rules, you can share this link. This link is going to have tracking code so we know that you referred that challenge participant. So when anytime somebody joins our 90-day challenge, we are going to have whoever the referring affiliate was. We are going to hard code that person to you, which means that once they join Tecademics, once they join the 90-day challenge, forever they will be coded to you. So if they go on to purchase anything inside of Tecademics, you will earn a commission. We pay commissions ranging from 20% to 40% and tons and tons of incentives and bonuses along the way. So let's talk about it. The 90-day affiliate challenge with Tecademics. So you can start promoting as early as March 15th. We're going to give you a few promotional tools. For example, I made a video. It is a music video that's all about Shopify. It's all about setting up your own e-commerce business. And it's a music video, meaning I wrote like a rap. Believe it or not, I wrote a rap. I went to a studio. I actually did the rap. And then we created like a fun, like kind of comedic parody video where, you know, we're doing a whole bunch of stuff with Shopify. You have access to be able to share that video with all your friends, be able to share it on Facebook. You could even advertise it to be able to drive some fun traffic to your affiliate link, okay? Or you could just promote the 90-day e-com challenge directly. You'll be able to give it a link. You can just promote that link directly and say, hey, guys, go check this out. This is amazing. And you can basically go tell everybody, I just joined the 90-day e-com challenge. This is an amazing challenge, you guys. Do not miss this. Click here if you want to register yourself. If one of your friends on Facebook, let's say, clicks the link and goes and joins the 90-day challenge, that's it. They're going to be attached to you. Now, they can join for free. So they're going to be attached to you. So what you want to do is you want to go out there and professionally and properly promote this 90-day e-com challenge with your link and refer as many people as you can. Now, we are going to create some incentives, a leaderboard. So a very similar leaderboard. Here's how leaderboard is going to work. Once you activate your affiliate account and agree to the terms and conditions, you will be one of the active affiliates, okay? Same thing. You're going to start at the bottom. Just all active affiliates will be right there on the bottom, your little name on the leaderboard, right? As soon as you hit milestones, you will work your way up the leaderboard. Here are the milestones, and they're very, very simple. We wanted something that anybody could do. So all active participants, as soon as you refer one person, just one person, to the 90-day challenge, you're going to be bumped up to the first tier on the leaderboard. And that is going to be all people who've referred at least one person to the challenge. That's exciting, okay? You got to get your first referral out of the way. Now, what do I mean by a referral? A referral is going to be somebody who actually goes in, joins the challenge, who connects their Shopify store to the account, and who gets the app inside of Shopify so we can start tracking it. Once we see, here's what's like the official. When we see a member has attached their Shopify account through the app and they're connected, when we can start tracking sales is when that person is an official active participant in the challenge. Now, if they discontinue their Shopify account, if they deactivate it, if they quit it or cancel it or anything, then they'll be removed from the 90-day challenge. But as long as they keep their Shopify account in good standing, as long as it's connected, they'll be there. They'll be a participant. So here's how it works. Milestone number 1, refer one person. That's it. Just one person to the 90-day e-com challenge through your link. In milestone 1, you will not only receive recognition, but you will also be a finalist. Okay, your name's on the leaderboard, and you'll be a finalist. What that means is that you will be one of the people considered in that category for an all-inclusive trip to Bora Bora. So just like the 90-day e-com challenge, you do $100 in sales, and you'll be a finalist for that Bora Bora trip. On the affiliate side, if you do just one referral, one of you will be selected to receive that bonus incentive, which is a all-inclusive trip to Bora Bora. So pretty simple, right? One referral. Let's go to the next tier. You work your way up. You start at the bottom, you do one referral, now you're in there. Your little profile picture gets a little bigger for recognition. The next tier up is 10 referrals. When you have referred 10 people to the 90-day e-com challenge through your link, you will be in that next tier. You will then receive more recognition and will be a finalist. Now that tier is, just like the 90-day e-com challenge, that second tier is basically a briefcase with $20,000 in cash. It is a $20,000 cash bonus incentive. So all finalists in that category will be considered. All of them will be considered. One of them will receive that $20,000 cash bonus on stage in August at our Entrepreneur Conference. So very, very cool. Imagine, just for a second, imagine you coming on stage, being recognized for referring only 10 people. Now, you can refer more, but if you just do 10 people, you'll have the opportunity to be able to come on stage, get recognition. It's going to be exciting. Hopefully we get, 100 of you up there. Hopefully we get a couple hundred of you up there. We got a big stage. We're going to put as many people as we can, and one of you is going to be selected. And we're going to open up, and you will receive a briefcase with $20,000 cash bonus incentive. Now, keep in mind, we may not use real cash for that on-stage experience. I don't know how dangerous that is to just have $20,000 cash floating around with a big old mob of people, but we will actually probably officially reward you with the briefcase of it, but then we'll actually probably just wire the money right into your account, okay? That's probably how we'll actually do it. But it's a pretty cool bonus incentive, right? For just referring 10 people, okay? So you want to be a finalist in that category. Now, what happens if you want to step it up? Tier number 3. Tier number 3 is all affiliates inside of Tecademics who refer at least 100 challenge participants. So if you can refer in between March 15th and June 12th, 100 participants to our 90-day e-com challenge, then you will reach our top tier. Not only will you get recognition, not only will you get a chance to get pulled on stage at our August conference, but you will be a finalist for our top bonus incentive. You guys ready? Our number 1 top bonus incentive. Out of all the finalists, one of you will be chosen to receive the keys for a fully paid for Rolls-Royce Ghost. This is a 6-figure car, okay? Tecademics is going to purchase a Rolls-Royce Ghost, and we're going to utilize it in our social media. We're going to utilize it in our advertising and our videos to basically show these bonus incentives. And then at our August conference in Arizona, we're going to bring everybody up on stage, and one of you will walk away as the recipient of that 6-figure car, fully paid for. Not payments, not a lease, nothing like that. You don't have lease payments. You don't have a payment plan. We're not just covering your monthly payment. You're actually going to receive the car. You will be able to take delivery of that car. Now, if you're at a distance, that car may need to be delivered to you. If you're close, maybe you can just drive it over to you. We'll work out the deal. Once we basically get that, we'll sign some paperwork and turn that car over to you. Now, we've done this before. Miles and Sonia Seegerts, they're members of our community. They were the recipients of our top bonus incentive of our last challenge, okay, which was affiliate challenge. And they walked away with a fully paid for BMW i8 supercar. This was a 6-figure car. They walked away with it. It was amazing. Everybody loved it. And they all said, what's next? What's next? So we wanted to go big. We said, let's up it. Well, let's do a Rolls-Royce Ghost. Okay? So altogether, there are 6 milestones. There's 3 on the Shopify side and there's 3 on the affiliate side. The 6 milestones are on the Shopify side, $100 in sales, $1,000 in sales, and $10,000 in sales. On the affiliate side, it's 1 referral to the challenge, 10 referrals to the challenge, and 100 referrals to the challenge. Now, each time you get up to the next milestone, you're entered as a finalist in both categories. So, let's say on the affiliate side, once you refer 1 person, you're automatically, as long as you have 1 active referral, you're automatically a finalist in that category. Once you have 10 active referrals, you're a finalist in the category 1 and the next category. So you're a finalist still to win, to basically receive the Bora Bora trip, okay? And you're also a finalist for a chance to receive $20,000 in cash in a briefcase. So you're basically put in as a finalist in both of those categories. If you did 100 referrals, you'd be a finalist in the running for the Rolls-Royce Ghost. You would be a finalist in the running for $20,000 in cash, and you would be a finalist in the running for a trip to Bora Bora. Now, what if you did both sides, the e-com side and the affiliate side? This is what you really want to do. You want to leverage both sides. What I would do if I were you, from March 15th to June 12th, is I would set up a Shopify store, download our app to connect them, and officially be part of the challenge. I would do $10,000 in sales with my store during those 90 days, and I would refer 100 members to the challenge. Okay? Watch this. $10,000 in sales in my own Shopify store and 100 members referred to the challenge. You would then be a qualified finalist in all 6 categories. So every single time that we basically choose the top person who's going to receive that bonus, you will be one of the finalists. Okay? That's what you want to do. All 6 categories. Really, I mean, think about it. $10,000 in sales with a Shopify store, sure, it might seem like a lot, but you've got 90 days to do it. And we're going to be offering training for you every single day for 90 days straight. We've got your back. We've also got an amazing faculty at Tecademics. We've got support staff, we have e-com advisors, we have entrepreneurs, we've got our student success team. We have resources, a lot of resources we've invested in to help you be as successful as possible. Okay? We've got your back. And on the affiliate side, you know, we've already paid out a ton of commissions to affiliates. So you know what? We've already got a great track record with affiliates. We have very happy affiliates, many of which have earned multiple 6 figures already as affiliates. So this is an exciting, exciting opportunity. So again, I wanted to come out and talk a little bit slower and a lot more clear about this amazing 90-day challenge and the bonus incentives that we have that you can become a finalist and a qualified finalist to have the opportunity to receive. Okay, with that being said, what I want to do is I want to open up the remaining minutes to Q&A for those of you that are live. If you're watching this on replay, you know, you can ask questions, but I may not be able to, I won't see them, most likely. So if you're live right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this up in another window. If you've already asked a question, I think it already scrolled past, and I may not be able to see it, okay? So I don't know how many questions I can see. So what I want you to do right now is feel free to ask your questions, and I will do my best to answer them one at a time. Okay, Terry. Terry's asking, can we enter the challenge and set up a store from New Zealand? Terry, the answer is yes. From pretty much anywhere in the world, you can participate in this challenge. The challenge will end June 12th. Now, we're going to need a few weeks to be able to make sure there wasn't any fraud, there wasn't any fake sales. You know, people are always looking for ways to be able to kind of trick the system. So we're going to end the challenge on June 12th. Then on July 1st, we are going to announce all the finalists online. Okay, on July 1st, all the finalists will be announced. Then, at that point, when you know you're a finalist, make sure to get out to our August event, which is going to be in Phoenix, Arizona. Okay, we're going to announce all the details of that. Make sure to come out to our August event. We want you on stage. We want to be able to recognize you, give you recognition, and all the finalists on stage will be the ones that one of those people in each category will be the one walking away with that bonus incentive. So we need you to come out to that event. So you're going to know by July 1st, okay, if you're absolutely a finalist. That's when we're going to basically announce all of that. So you'll know prior to that August event, so you'll have an expectation, okay? But yes, anywhere in the world, that works with Shopify. Okay, let's keep going. Jennifer asks, if we are a member of Tecademics already, what do we do differently to distribute our link? Jennifer, you will receive a brand new link. None of the current links. You will receive a brand new link that is specific to the 90-day e-com challenge. We're hoping to get this link to you in advance of the challenge. So we have an estimated goal of Tuesday, okay, the 14th, and the challenge begins Wednesday, the 15th. Okay, so right now you can sort of plan on what you're going to do to promote, but promotion will not begin until March 15th. Okay, so you'll receive your link. It'll be in the links section of your Tecademics account. Don't worry, we'll do a lot more promotion on how to get that, and there will be even more videos. Our business partners, Peter Sorensen, he runs all of the affiliate links and handles working with all the affiliates. He'll make sure to reach out and get everybody the links and make sure everybody has everything they need. I've written some emails, so you can just use copy swipe emails. I've written a few emails. You just copy and paste it, send it out. I've also written a bunch of like Facebook status updates. You can just copy and paste the Facebook status update, and I've got all kinds of cool things for you, okay? I even have some strategies that I'm going to be sharing with people on how to promote this. So don't worry. It's just starting March 15th, you'll be able to get your link and start promoting. It'll be brand new. Okay, let's see. Billy Hunter. Chris, you have 19 members. Well, first, Billy, before reading the rest of your question, any members prior to this, okay, any members prior to this still will count. So let's say you have 19 members, okay? Let's say you have some existing members. If they're attached to you as the referring affiliate, if any of them join the 90-day challenge, then you will be, that will count towards you, okay? So if you have existing members, let's say you have 20 existing members, if 10 of them decide to join the challenge, then you've just got your 10 and you're going to be a finalist in that category. So if they're already connected to you, they'll start showing up right there in your virtual office. But don't count on that. What I would recommend you do is definitely get new members. Get out there. Don't count on anybody existing being able to do this. But if they do, you will get credit, okay? Let's see. You've created a niche-specific Shopify store. What's the best way for you to make it on top of your leaderboard? So, Billy, there's going to be a Facebook group for affiliates. It is going to be called the Tecademics Affiliates. And you'll be able to go in the Facebook group, and that's where all of your affiliate questions will go, and you'll learn a lot about that. Rob Glow says, health products, ? Can I have a hint? Rob, maybe I missed your question. Okay, Rob is saying, what does Tecademics sell? What are we selling? Tecademics teaches people how to set up their own online business and make money online. It's not like a specific niche of products. You can sell anything you want. So if somebody has a passion, we will teach them how to cash in on their passion. So if you refer someone to the 90-day e-com challenge, we will teach them how to set up a store and how to be able to start making money in any niche that they want. Maybe they want to make money in the dog niche or the health niche, or maybe they want to make money in the real estate niche or the motivational niche, or maybe they want to make money in a niche of a certain occupation like nursing. It doesn't really matter. They can choose a store on any topic that they want, And every day for 90 days straight, we will teach them how to be successful with their store. So that's what Tecademics does. We specialize in education for entrepreneurs. We would love to teach people how to be able to legitimately earn income and generate revenue online with their own business. Okay, let's see some more questions here. Eric says, I've never tried anything like this before, so I have to join Tecademics and then get a Shopify store with your app. How simple is it? Eric, it's one of the simplest things. So Eric, I want to answer it straight up. So on March 15th, when you join the 90-day challenge, there'll just be like step-by-step instructions. You literally just click the first link and it'll say, okay, the first link is, do you have an existing Shopify store? Yes or no. If you have an existing one, it'll take you to the next step. If you do not have an existing store, it'll say, first things first, sign up for a Shopify store. The sign up is very simple. It'll be like your first name, or your store name, and it'll be an email address. Like literally that simple, a store name and an email address. Then you can basically create a free trial. Shopify will allow you to have a 14-day free trial. You go in, you create that free trial, and then you have a Shopify store. So it's literally that simple. Okay, Shopify makes it very, very basic. It's like filling out a form. It takes like 10 seconds. Okay, now you have a Shopify store. Then you'll be able to proceed to step 2. Step 2 will be to log into the Shopify marketplace and download and install our app. So you'll just log right in, and there's a little button that says Get. You'll just click the button. It'll automatically install the app. You don't do anything. It'll say, congratulations, you've installed the app. And then step 3 is you connect your store to your Tecademics account. You basically say, is this me? Like if I'm doing, it's like, okay, my Tecademics account is Chris Record, and my store is Chris Record at Shopify, whatever. And I just connect the two together, and bingo, I'm in. That's it. It's like literally, like it should take you a minute to sign up, okay? This process is very simple. There's no, you don't have to have any skills. You don't have to know how to do any coding or any website design or anything. Literally, it's just like a few steps, okay? It's like filling out an application. That's all you have to do. Then once you do that, you'll be able to log into the 90-day e-com challenge leaderboard, and you'll be able to see your little profile pictures down there as a participant. And then you just start working your way up the leaderboard. You know, get your first $100 in sales, your first 1,000, then your first 10,000, all within those 90 days. So it's actually very, very simple. You will see all of that the day that you go to register. Drew, can we hook this all up through our smartphones? Drew, yes. All of this can be done from your mobile phone in like a minute. Okay, it's very, very simple, literally. Can be done from your mobile phone. It's a little harder from your mobile phone just because you have to like navigate to the Shopify app marketplace, but if you just look at the screenshots, we'll show you how, okay? So it's not that difficult. Should be pretty easy. Derek says, can I make money in as little as 14 days? And are you going to guide me for the first 14 days with some help or videos? And where do I get my products? Will you give me a mini course to get started on Shopify? Yes, Derek, more than 14 days. With the 90-day e-com challenge, Derek, you will unlock a new video every day for 90 days, okay? Every single day, inside of your Shopify account, you'll go into your little dashboard, it'll say day 2, and you'll be able to play your video. Then when you're day 3 on your challenge, you'll be able to unlock another video. So 90 days is essentially 3 months. So we have a very structured focus for you. Month 1 is gonna be focused on you building your store. So we're gonna show you how to set up your store, make sure you have your shipping right, make sure your store looks good, and it's ready to go. Then we're going to help you add products to it. We're going to help you find products on these wholesale sites. You don't have to carry any inventory. You don't have to handle any shipping. You just choose which products you want in your store. We teach you like how to write titles and descriptions and pictures. We teach you if there's variants, if there's a black version and a white version and a red version and a blue version, we teach you how to set that up. We teach you how to use a little bit of language in there, such as, you know, if it's a free shipping product, how to do that, if they have to pay for shipping, or all these kind of things. We basically walk you through. Your first month is all about building your store. You're going to learn basically 30 days straight of building your Shopify store. Then you enter into month 2. Month 2 is going to be the grow phase. Now you've built a store, now it's time to grow it. We're going to help you grow your product line, probably get you to over 100 products in your store. We're going to help you identify, be able to grow the content on your site, be able to grow out your store, grow out your brand. And each one of these months, you're going to have a milestone. So month 1, you know, you're going to have a minimum milestone of making your first $100 with your store. But some of you are going to go on and make thousands. Month 2, you're going to have a goal to generate your first $1,000 with your store. But some of you are going to do a lot more. And then month 3 is the scale phase. By month 3, you should have built a beautiful store with lots of products. You should have grown the store and grown your revenues. Now month 3, it's time for you to find what products are your winners. Usually in a store, you've got like 2 or 3 products that do all your volume, and the rest are just like icing on the cake. So now we're going to teach you how to take those 3 products and how to scale them. We have some students that are scaling and selling as many as 1,000 a week. 1,000 units a week. So we're going to teach you how to scale. We're also at that point going to teach you how to be able to do things like if you want to buy inventory to get products cheaper, we will show you, if you want to get into that, how to be able to do that, how to run your business properly. So it's kind of like beginner, intermediate, advanced as you go. So month 1 is going to be more beginner focused. Month 2 is more intermediate. Month 3 is more advanced, like 101, 201, and 301. Very structured, very outlined. Every day, more training gets released. That training is put together by our e-com power sellers. We have people in our community that are doing 6 figures and 7 figures with their Shopify stores, and they are the contributors. So you're going to be learning from people who practice what they preach with very, very successful stores. So yes, every single step of the way, we will support you. Now, if some of you want to move faster, okay, if some of you are like, I want training faster, I don't want to wait for the full 90 days, then you can join our Entrepreneur Club. Our Entrepreneur Club is $97 a month. And inside of our Entrepreneur Club, a lot of these, millionaire Shopify sellers are in there basically sharing a ton of techniques right off the bat. So you can be able to log into our actual club and you can access, hours and hours and hours worth of data right up front. So you can just start watching videos. So if you're like, hey, I don't want to wait a whole month to do beginner. I want to get all my beginner stuff knocked out in my first 7 days. And then I want to jump into just scaling up my stuff the next 7 days. Okay. Well, you're going to need probably training in our Entrepreneur Club. That's $97 a month. You can cancel at any time. So we offer something for free. And if you want more, it's just $97 a month. Very, very affordable. You can cancel at any time. So, and if you can't afford the $97 a month, then just go through the free training. And if you need to, there's always Shopify has a great blog. Shopify has tutorial videos. YouTube has a lot of videos. There's just a lot of content online. I mean, we just want you to succeed. Okay? So whether it's free or whether it's through $97 a month, we want you to succeed. Okay? Question. Terrence says, man, this is so massive. That's awesome. We really love this promotion because this is something where the average person can really have a chance to be able to get results. That's why we like this. Okay. David says, what if you already have a Shopify store? If you already have a Shopify store, then on March 15th, you're going to need to download our app in the marketplace, and you're going to need to connect that store to this 90-day challenge. You can use that store, but none of your previous sales will count. Okay, only sales starting March 15th in your store will count. That's it. That's it. Pretty cool, right? Very, very cool. Antonio, are you getting to keep the money you make in your store during this challenge? Great question. Yes. This is all you. The money comes to you. Okay? We don't make any money off of your store. Our app is free. Okay? So, and you're paying that money to Shopify for your monthly dues, and our app is free. So listen, when you sell something on your store, you keep that revenue. That's all you. Okay? So if you go do $10,000 in sales and maybe half of it is profit, let's say, or a quarter of it is profit, you would be keeping that $2,500 to $5,000. You keep all the profit on your own store. Okay? All we're doing is we're incentivizing you to take action because our goal is to build the world's largest club of entrepreneurs online, the world's largest online community of entrepreneurs, the world's largest online community of e-commerce power sellers, people that are out there selling, okay? And of course, we want to show the world that Tecademics is providing the most structured education, the best incentives, and the best program out there. We've got a brand new 25,000 square foot facility in Scottsdale, Arizona, and we really want to show the world that we are here to stay, we are here to support, and we are here to be able to train you, to be able to be very, very successful online. So this is our 90-day challenge to create some buzz for our company, and it's a win-win. You guys win by being able to keep all the money and have a chance to participate in these bonus incentives we're doing, and we win by all of the exposure that this creates for us, for our company, and for our brand. I mean, yes, of course, there's something in it for us. We also win because of these thousands and thousands of free participants. Many of them are going to want to join our $97 a month club. I mean, so if you think about it, as well as we have educational products. So, of course, by giving away the challenge for free, many of them are going to want to purchase other products. But even when they do, if you referred them, you'll earn the commission. So once you refer one person, they're hard-coded to you, and you'll receive all of the commissions on all the products they purchase from that point on. Okay, let's keep going. You guys, can I just ask you a favor real quick? can you do me one favor real quick? Can you hit the share button? Can you stop for a second? Can you hit the share button? If you have found that this is valuable, if you have found that this was a very structured explanation of this 90-day challenge, hit the share button and share it on your Facebook profile. And feel free to mention, hey guys, this launches March 15th. Tell everybody that you'll be posting a link on Facebook, or tell people, hey, message me if you're interested. That's all you do. Go share it, and then a little thing say, message me if you're interested in learning how to participate in this 90-day challenge. Okay? Create some buzz. Share this. Let's get the message out there. Let's share this with as many people as possible. All right, and after you've shared, can you do me a favor? Can you type shared in the comments? Okay, can you type shared? Share it, click the share button, and then type shared in the comments. All right, let's see. David says, is this app you have available? Does our app change the theme you presently have? No, it does not change the theme. Your store will stay the same. The app basically just connects it with Tecademics. You'll have to create a Tecademics account if you don't already have one, and it connects your store to Tecademics so we can track it, because we can't have people fraud. We can't, if we're going to be awarding somebody with like a Rolls Royce Ghost, and somebody's going to get a bonus incentive of a $60,000 Chevy Camaro, they can't just fraud the system. We have to be able to only connected accounts, because that way we can see the sales. Let's see. Everybody's just saying this is awesome. Will we provide the best Shopify converting theme? Well, every single theme converts differently. But what we will do is we'll provide training on themes. We'll go through and we'll talk about the differences between the themes. David says, I would like to see daily sales, and hopefully the free course within 90 days will help. Absolutely. I mean, look, every single day for 90 days, it's not like we're going to be teaching garbage. We're not going to be teaching fluff. We're going to be teaching pure value for you. Let's see. Atos is asking, just saying you want to try the 90-day promo. You've tried selling some stuff before and it didn't work. Well, hopefully with our training in a very structured way and with our incentives to motivate you, hopefully you're able to turn that around and have some success online with our program. Where will we find the link to join the challenge? That link will be made available on March 15th. At the domain name 90dayecomchallenge.com. 90dayecomchallenge.com. David, yes, it'll help with your existing store. You guys keep asking questions. I can only see if you asked your question and didn't get answered, it's because when you're live, it disappears. It goes by really quick and disappears. Could you do me a favor? Could you ask it again if I didn't get it? Do we know the dates of the conference in August? Most likely around the third weekend in August. We'll get a page up very soon, probably in the next couple weeks. Will I post the link here? Yes, I will post the link. If you're on the Tecademics email list, you'll be receiving emails. If you follow me on Facebook, you will be able to get it on Facebook. If you already have a Tecademics account, you'll be able to log into Tecademics and get it. And if you were referred by somebody in our community, I'm sure they'll be reaching out to you as well. Trust me. You won't be able to go without hearing about this 90-day challenge. You might even get sick of it. This 90-day challenge is going to explode. The truth is you're going to hear about it like a billion times, but that's what it is. Rob says you'd like to use a different web builder. No, this challenge is directly through Shopify. It doesn't make sense for us as a company to teach multiple different platforms. It makes sense. We chose the #1 platform in the world. Shopify is the #1 e-commerce platform in the world. And trust me, I've not found another platform that comes even close. Nothing even holds to Shopify. So you can use you're free to use any platform you want, but only Shopify platforms will be allowable in this challenge. Maria says, I love this. You get rewarded for building yourself. Yeah, exactly. So literally, you build your own business, and what we'll do is we will just provide some incentives to motivate you. This is like our way of basically creating buzz in the industry to say Tecademics is changing the game. Yeah, Rob, like after the challenge, if you want to, you can switch to something else. But you won't want to. Trust me, there's no, I mean, I'm not aware of a better platform. I've thought about maybe possibly building one, but Shopify has invested millions and millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars into their platform. Nobody can even hold close to that. Amparo, if someone joins and then foolishly does nothing, does the referrer still get the points? Well, they would have to remain active. So if they joined and discontinued their Shopify account or canceled or something like that, then that person would be removed from your list of referrals. So let's say you referred one person and then they canceled their challenge, they canceled their plan, then you would go back to 0 people referred. So we're going to take all finalists. July 1st, we'll announce all finalists. So yeah, only refer people that are going to treat this serious. Let's see. Johanna says, how do I join the Entrepreneur Club? March 15th, when you join the Shopify Challenge, you'll immediately see the opportunity to be part of the Entrepreneur Club right then. So that goes live on March 15th as well. John, can you have multiple stores? Only 1 store per account. Okay, 1 store per account. Of course, with Shopify, you're allowed to have as many stores as you want. Shopify will let you set up as many as you want, but we're only going to allow you to connect 1 store per account. Okay, that's it. 1 store per account. You know, it would be unfair for somebody to go and like create like 10 stores and have 10, you know, be a finalist 10 times. It would be unfair. So 1 store per person per account. How much is the storefront on Shopify? Not the monthly fee, but the store. The themes, if you're talking about a theme, most of them are free. The $79 monthly with Shopify, that monthly fee, we're able to get you a deal to get you free for the first 14 days and then 50% off that fee. For the first 3 months. During the whole duration of the 90-day challenge, your monthly fee will just be $39.50 per month. Then after the 90-day challenge, it will go up to $79 per month afterwards. Okay? Hopefully your store is doing over $10,000 in sales by then, and hopefully you're a finalist in that category. Would a general store or a niche store be better for this product? You know, I'd probably say a general store would be better because a general store, you could have like 10 niche categories and you could just add products in each one. So a general store is like a combination of niche stores. I would say just a basic general store. So you just set up a store. You can always change the name later. Don't get caught up in it. Just set up a store, start adding some products. You can always change it around later. Make it a niche store, make it a general store. I would say just take action and you'll work with that a little bit later. What marketing platforms are we going to learn in the 90 days? Facebook, Instagram, Reddit. Not so much Reddit. I don't foresee that we will be teaching Reddit. We will mostly be teaching Shopify, Tecademics, Facebook, YouTube, Google, and Instagram. Okay, so basically when it comes to social media, we're going to teach Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Google, and then of course for platforms, Tecademics and Shopify. You guys, if you shared this, can you type the word shared? I want to see who all shared this right now. With your new store, do you recommend taking professional pics or using stock pics from AliExpress? I recommend just using stock pictures. So when you find a product and you put the picture, all you're really doing is putting the pictures on your store, okay? And then when a customer orders, you're going to be placing that order with your wholesaler. We teach this process step by step. I recommend just using the stock pictures. If those stock pictures have watermarks on them, you can contact that vendor and they'll give you the pictures without the watermarks. So it's pretty cool. We'll teach you how to do all that. That'll all be in the first month. Okay, let's see. By the way, thank you everybody for sharing. Let's get some more of you guys to share this. If you're finding value in this, can you go ahead and hit the share button right now? That would be great. What's happening on the 15th of March? On the 15th of March, we are launching the 90-day e-com challenge, up to $250,000 in bonus incentives. A Rolls-Royce Ghost, a 1969 Chevy Camaro, 2 briefcases with $20,000 cash, and 2 all-inclusive trips to Bora Bora. Those will, one person in each category will be receiving one of those items. So we're going to give away, there's 6 categories. If you go back to the beginning of this video, you will learn how to participate in this challenge. So if you're just now joining, or if you missed some of this, then you're going to want to go back and watch from the very beginning when this is done. And make sure that you subscribe so you don't miss any future ones. David says, I'm using these other programs. Will that be all right to continue? Yeah, David, as long as you have your Shopify store using our app, you can use all the other apps you want to use. Kenneth, Chris, did I hear you right that you can have more than one Shopify store and you only get charged by Shopify? No. What I said was one Shopify store per account. If you want to go have multiple stores with Shopify, you can have multiple stores, but you will need to pay the monthly fee for each store. So you'll have to go, if you wanted to have 3 stores with Shopify, you would need to pay 3 monthly fees. But you don't really need to. We teach to have a general store. You got to have one general store and you don't need multiple stores, okay? One general store. You might as well figure out how to get one store successful before you start branching out and having multiple stores. So start with one, get it successful, and also don't cancel the fees on your store, because what you don't realize is that all of your product, so many people do this. So many people make this mistake. People think, oh, I'm not getting sales yet, and then they cancel their monthly fee and they go start up another store. Are you kidding? Your store is being aged. The more you have your store open, the more you're working on it, it's being aged, which means you have a greater chance of getting sales. You have a greater chance of getting listed in Google. You have a greater chance of showing up for search results. Maybe you have YouTube videos that are just now starting to get some traction. Leave your store open. So what I see a lot of amateurs do is they start up a Shopify store and then they start paying the fees and then they don't make enough sales from it, so they cancel their store and they go start another one. No. Do not ever cancel your store. Because listen, we can teach you how to flip your store. Never cancel your store, because worst case, if you don't want your store anymore, we're building an online portal where you can sell it to another community member. Okay? Some community members are willing to pay like $500 to $1,000 for a done-for-you store. So do not cancel your plan. Okay, this is very, very solid strategy that we're teaching here. So you don't need multiple stores, one store at a time. Now, if you are going to have multiple stores, whatever you do not cancel the plan on your primary. You don't want to deactivate it for this challenge, okay? You have to keep your plan active for the challenge. So only do multiple Shopify stores if you can pay the monthly fees with no problem. Jennifer said she canceled her store and it was indexed in Google for over 246 pages that she lost. And Jennifer, I could have showed you how to position that in the community to say, I've got a Shopify store, fully built, fully ready to go, 246 pages. Now, Jennifer, what I would do is I would go back and try to reactivate your store. Jennifer, log back in and see, or contact Shopify and see if you can reactivate. You guys, if anybody canceled your store, if anybody joined, especially through our Tecademics promotion, if you were at our November conference, if anybody here joined Shopify and then canceled your store, you should go back in and see if you can reactivate it, because you're going to have the opportunity to be able to flip it. Marilyn, can you sell an Amazon store? We do not teach Amazon stores at this time. We'll have to get into that at a later time. Right now, we're sticking with Shopify. How does one deal with the delay on product delivery when drop shipping? There's not a delay. It's just generally 2 to 3 week shipping. I order stuff all the time from wholesalers, and it comes in a few weeks. That's not a delay. That's just the time it takes. People are fine with that. Okay? So, for example, I was just talking with our Vice President of Sales, Peter Sorensen. We were talking about these belts that we ordered. I'll take one. I'll show it right now. I'm not going to strip down for you completely, but we were talking about these belts right here that we order from wholesalers. These are belts. This is a Shopify product right here. See that? It's a Shopify product. It's a nice belt right here. You can make it with one size fits all. And it's nice, really nice material. You clip the last like that, so it doesn't have to you don't have to put it in. You literally just go like this, like that, clip this, and it goes undone. These right here take like 3 weeks to show up, and I ordered these myself. And then Peter saw these, and Peter ordered these himself. This is an example of a Shopify product. Boom. Nice, simple belts. You can buy these. Peter, what did you just bought these for? Yours?
Not even 10
like
bucks.
$10. So you buy them for like $10 and you sell them for like $49.95.
Yeah, that would be literally like a $40 belt, $50 belt.
$40 or $50 belt. So your wholesale cost is $10. You're selling them for $50, $40 in profit. Even if it took you like $10 in ad spend to sell one, or $20 in ad spend, you're still $20 profitable. This is an example product that we will teach in the 90-day ship. So I never have to touch these products. I order them myself, and that's it. Okay? Simple example. Okay, let's see some more questions here. Kenneth says, I'm thinking about buying the Entrepreneur Club in Tecademics. Will it help me to make sales because I currently have none? Yes, the Entrepreneur Club is a step up. It is $97 per month, and I highly recommend it because obviously we have our free training, but we can take it up a notch. We can give you more strategy training. So the free training is more about the setup stuff. The $97 a month is going to be more strategy training. That's where we're going to teach you strategies, like how to be able to run Facebook ad campaigns, how to be able to use conversion pixels, things that actually can relate to more sales for you. So that's what we're going to teach you. Thank you for everybody that's sharing, by the way. Appreciate you all.
Can you promote your link to your existing email list?
Can you promote your link to your existing email list? Yes, I highly recommend it. I'm going to be promoting the link to my existing email list, and you should too. I recommend about 2 emails per day for the first week to get as many people in the challenge as you possibly can. Okay, let's keep going. Regarding the 90-day challenge, is it applicable in other countries? Yes, it's applicable in other countries. Okay, let's see. Keep going. I'm looking through all these questions. You guys, if you have questions that didn't get an answer, feel free to ask it again. When I'm live, it's only showing me about the rolling last 10 comments, and they come in pretty fast. So if I didn't see the question, I might have already disappeared. I won't be able to read it till afterwards. So
Danielle said, yes, the Entrepreneur Club took my Shopify store to the next level.
Danielle said, yes, the Entrepreneur Club took my Shopify store to the next level. What's up, Marika? You said, just asking again in case you missed it. If you started a store with a 30-day free deal and didn't sign up to pay for it yet, is the store gone? Will I have to use a different email? No, you should be able to use that email. Use that same account. Just activate the store. Okay? Let's see. Rod says, I put my Shopify store on hold. I'm going to activate it again. I never canceled. Will we still have Tecademics? Yes. All you have to do, yes. Okay? Any of your existing stores. We worked out a deal with Shopify where we can track existing stores as well. Because we went to Shopify, we're like, we don't want everybody to have to sign up for new stores. The only caveat is only sales will count March 15th to June 12th. Okay? So if you had a store and you deactivated it, make sure you go reactivate that store ASAP so you'll be able to count for this challenge. Let's see. Danielle says, I love Chris's challenges. I won $100 in Facebook ads. Awesome, Danielle. That's awesome. Oscar, do you inspect the products first before you drop ship them? No, what we do is we usually use good vendors that have very high ratings where other people have inspected the products and take pictures and show all that. We usually say start out with only using the best vendors. Now, if you want to try to expand your product line, you might need to use some more basic vendors, in which case you might want to order some products yourself to be able to go. Marika, yes, just pay for it at any time to activate it. Marilyn, can we sell used items like eBay? Yes, you can. If you have items in your house, you can list them on your Shopify store. David says, I have one general store. It's been around since July. Again, my previous question, I'm using these other programs. Yes. David, I already answered that question. Of course, yes. As long as it's a Shopify store, as long as you have our Shopify app and it's connected, of course. Let's see what else. Terry, yes, you can use your existing store. Okay. Maria said, I didn't realize that age made a difference. Yes, age made a difference. For example, if I load a video, here's an example. I'll give you a perfect example. You can search something in YouTube. And you know what videos are going to pop up? Videos from 2009, 2010, stuff like that. Okay? Those are going to pop up. Is it still working?
It's interrupted.
Okay, I just got interrupted. Okay, so yes. Think about YouTube. If you go if I go to my channel, one of my channels on YouTube, my most popular videos are the ones I did back in 2009. So what's that, 8 years ago or something like that? I mean, think about it. 8 years ago, I did a video, and it's still getting a lot of views even to this day. That's the power of this, is that everything works better with age, meaning that the more time you give your articles to get listed in Google, the more time you get your videos to get listed in YouTube, the more even your ads mature. Facebook ads have something called a Facebook pixel, and that pixel needs to mature with age. It needs to mature over time. So the more that you age everything. So start your Shopify store. Do not cancel. You guys do not cancel your Shopify store. Somebody might go, well, I'm paying a monthly fee and I'm not making any sales. Yeah, but you're aging your store. You're making it more valuable to somebody else that wants to buy it. Okay? You can go in and start messing with the titles. There's stuff you can do for free. You can mess with the product titles, the product descriptions, and start getting ranked in Google. And once you can get Google traffic, you don't even need to run paid ads. Okay, you can start doing product reviews in YouTube and start doing product videos and linking them back. You're going to get that link juice. There's so much stuff you can do. So do not, when you get your Shopify plan, do not cancel it. That's the main thing. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Yeah, the app will be in the Shopify store by March 15th. It'll be in the sign-up process. You don't even need to go to Shopify. When you go to the challenge, it'll be like step 1 is like, set up your Shopify account. Step 2, click here for the app and install it. And then step 3, connect the accounts together. And then you'll start being able to go through the training. Awesome. Christina's excited about the challenge. Getting ready to flip her stores. That's awesome. What app are we talking about? Tecademics has our own app. It's a Shopify app. It's not like a mobile app. It's just in your store. It's just you click a button and it just adds it to your. So one of the benefits of Shopify is there's a whole marketplace of extra features you can add to your store. So like if you want to add a countdown timer to your product pages, you just click a button and a countdown timer shows up. So Shopify has its own app store, like the same way your smartphone has mobile apps. Shopify has its own app store. All you need is the app. It's free to download, and it'll connect Shopify with Tecademics and enter you into this 90-day challenge. If you just signed in and you don't know what this is about, you're going to need to watch from the beginning. We're in the Q&A at the end of this right now. We've been going for like an hour or something like that. How do I include my own inventory in my shop? Sophia, you just add pictures of you just go to add a new product and add pictures of your product. And when it goes, there's a little section that says inventory, like how many do you have in stock? And you just put 1. And then you can put in there, limit, say this is a used item, limit 1. Inventory 1 item in stock. So that's all you do, and you can sell anything in your house, even on Shopify. Somebody orders, and you send it right out to them. Bye, Marika says she's dinner time. She's going to jump off. What happens from June 12th to the event? Darren, June 12th, the 90-day challenge ends. For the next 3 weeks, we're going to basically do an audit on all the sales and make sure the finalists didn't do any trickery, stuff like that. And on July, I think 3rd, Monday, July 3rd, we are going to announce all the finalists in all the categories, the affiliate and the Shopify. Then the event is in, I think, like the 3rd week of August. All of those finalists are going to come to Arizona. They're going to come on stage, and we are going to choose one from each category to receive the bonus incentive. The bonus incentives includes a Rolls-Royce Ghost, that's a 6-figure car, a 1969 Chevy Camaro SS convertible, a $60,000 car, a briefcase with $20,000 cash, another briefcase with $20,000 cash, an all-inclusive trip to Bora Bora, and another all-inclusive trip to Bora Bora. So 6 categories, finalists in all the categories. 1 will be chosen from each category. All of them will receive recognition. Danielle says, Tecademics has the best Shopify trainings. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. Let's see if there's any. Let's kind of wrap this up. I've got the Invisalign in, and I can't talk too much longer. So let me go ahead and wrap this up. Chris has such a heart for people. It's amazing to watch. I appreciate that. Would you recommend hiring someone, for example, on Upwork to set up the store rather than just buying a theme? You don't have to buy a theme. There's really no setup required. I'd recommend just doing it yourself. Literally, the setup is pretty simple. There's no coding needed, no design needed, no experience needed. It's a lot simpler than people think. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna answer like 2 more questions. Can you guys do me a favor? Can you let me know if this live was valuable to you? Let me know. Leave a testimonial or feedback if this was valuable for you, so I know if you want me to keep doing these. What will we learn in that training? For 90 days straight, you will learn how to build, grow, and scale your own e-commerce store, and that's all free. And then for $97 a month, you can upgrade to the Entrepreneur Club, where you will learn strategies on how to get more sales from your store. Jonathan, what is the difference between Shopify versus WordPress? Shopify is a platform that's just plug and play. No coding needed, no design needed. You just choose a theme, you just one click, you add products in. You don't need to be a developer. WordPress, you need to be a developer. You need to go in, you need to have a little bit of functionality and understanding of WordPress. And that's why mostly website developers use WordPress. Shopify is just the average person uses it. I mean, there's like assistants, like secretaries, receptionists even, at like the front desk of a small business that are completely running the entire Shopify store for that small business. We see it all the time. People that are like literally even minimum wage employees are running Shopify stores for the entire small business. So it's no coding, no experience needed. It's a very pretty simple step-by-step process that Shopify does. So in the training, you're going to learn how to build a Shopify store, how to grow it, and then how to scale the winning products. No, there won't be any grading or anything in this 90-day challenge. You'll just go through it, and your own grade will be your own success. But there'll be a community that you can participate in, so you can ask questions in that community. Marianne says, can I use my own Shopify store and just link it to Tecademics? Yes, you can. Love the interaction in Q&A. Awesome. Maria says, yes, my front desk girl is running mine. See? Just like that. Amparo says, Tecademics rocks. I'm learning all kinds of ways to make money and use it. Thank you for the valuable info. Okay, you guys, this is awesome. Looking forward to being at the event in August and be on stage and win. Look at Danielle. Very, very valuable. Awesome, you guys. Okay, with that being said, I'm going to wrap up. Every single day, I am going live at 6 p.m. Eastern time on my profile. If you guys enjoy this, every day I'm going live. Set an alert on your phone right now. Just go into your phone and set an alarm. 6 p.m. Eastern time. Right around that time, every day roughly, I'm going to be going live like this. I hope you enjoy the time. Be sure to share this and make sure to get the word out. So I appreciate this. I'll see you guys tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern time, here on my profile. Peace.